first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Cavaliers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Bulls. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
And a potential closeout game here tonight. It's 3-0. Advancement to round 2 in the Eastern Conference at stake. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Trey Jones is out there with Kobe White. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. You look at the Bulls, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with the win. Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Got it.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Garland pass to Mobley. And stolen by Williams. And now the Bulls in transition. It's stolen by Hunter. In transition. And he lobs it up to the rim. Vucevic with a steal. White against Hunter. White, good.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Garland, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams passes to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 on target from range.
That 3 is a shot Jones has developed over his first few years.
Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Can they get it? Cleveland again missing. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, it took a little while, but White has established himself as a big-time scorer, and he does it from all 3 levels.
White hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And it's Garland on the drive. Elbow shot. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Outside White. Pass to Dosunmu. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Vucevic, the pass to Dosunmu. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Put your hands together and make some noise, fans. Incredible. Your fans on the clock. Your White Squad. Here come the T-shirts. Let's get it, fans.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9. And he banks in the layup.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Mobley, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Jones feels it out. Over Garland. Jones misses. Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Jones. Here's Garland. And he hits the jumper.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Out to the right wing. Vucevic in the post. Allen defending. Vucevic's shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And Garland with the basket on the assist by Allen. Garland's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Chicago leading by 3. On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Garland. Count that one.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. And he buries his first look.
A dead-eye catch-and-shoot guy. Hunter is someone you have to run off his shots.
Outside, Williams. Gets an open look and hits it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. Allen outside. Over to the left wing. Launches it. Garland, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Bulls leading by 4. Dosunmu outside. Pass to White. Dosunmu outside. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Dosunmu's got 5 now.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
Now here's Garland from deep. Mitchell. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. White, the pass to Jones. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Here's Jones. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Allen against Jones. Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
White for 3. The rebound by Allen.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hunter can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 7. On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Garland. Jones, the pass to Vucevic. Over Hunter. And that one's long. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They make Garland outwork them. But that's just what he does to win the and-one opportunity.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Dosunmu. Tyson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Hunter. from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright future.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 4. Pass to Buzelis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis. Not shying away from some physicality inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Buzelis. One shot.
Well, Mattis Buzelis certainly has good size, but what catches my eye are his skills. He can handle the ball and make smart decisions on the floor, which is so important for a rookie.
Strus's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's White. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Strus with it. Over to the wing. Garland for 3. Can't hit that one. Here's Buzelis. Covered by Strus. White on the wing. Pass to Williams. Fires for 3. And White hits from deep. White's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Here's Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Pass to Buzelis. Over Garland. The rebound by Garland. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. Allen a screen from 18 feet away. And that's off the glass and in. Garland's got 11 points.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Jones with the ball. Now here's White. Three-pointer, Vucevic. That one doesn't drop.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Outside for Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And it's now only a 5-point Chicago lead.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Chicago. Herder's checked in for Williams. DeSumo comes in for White, and it's Carter in for Jones. Tipped away. Pass to Buzelis. Carter from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And I'll tell you what, for his size, just about 7 feet, Buzelis is a pretty good passer.
Garland pass to Thompson. Mobley, right side. And there's the rejection. And they'll get another chance. Fader on the way. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Carter finds Herder. Back to Carter. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And that one good. Carter's got 5.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And he drops it first.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
For Chicago, Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Carter. Garland hits them both. Chicago leading by 8. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Here's DeSumo. Thompson with the block. And they're able to recover. The Cavaliers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And the 3 is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Terry's checked in for Chicago. There's 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Herder. Collins with a screen on Strus. Here's Herder. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Now here's Mobley. Collins defending. Here's Jerome. Back to Mobley. Shoots over Collins. Mobley, no good.
This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here.
Pass to Herder. Now Collins, covered by Strus. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
So a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And here's Garland. He's got 13 and finished off by Garland.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Fires from way outside. No luck on that one. Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Chicago. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Chicago leading by 4. We got Zach Collins, Kevin Huerter out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Smith in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Dosunmu. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers shooting 40% from the field in this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, when you're facing Mobley, you cannot let him get that ball down low.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Evan Mobley at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Buzelis. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jerome. Mobley with it. Collins defending. Mobley down low. Collins there. Just 5 to shoot. Jerome, no good. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Huerter. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Huerter's got his first basket.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Mobley. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Huerter, guarded by Okoro. Huerter passes to Dosunmu. And here's Collins. It's Huerter on the wing, guarded by Okoro. Dosunmu can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mobley, right side. On the wing, Strus. And another miss by Cleveland. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Chicago shots at the foul line in this game. And the first one at the line is good. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Huerter. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jerome passes to Okoro. Here's Jerome. Outside Hunter. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's got 6 points.
Yeah, selfless play by Hunter to give it up to his man in space.
Now here's Herter. Defense right on him. Here's Dosunmu, and he drives in. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Strus with the bucket. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Chicago leading by 5. Collins outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Collins. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, despite that turnover, they've done a decent job taking care of the ball, and they'll need to continue that if they want to hold on to this lead.
Carter, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Garland's checked in. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Jerome. Now here's Strus. Back to Jerome. Now Hunter. Let's go with a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Herter. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Herter's got 6 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Garland. The 3. Cleveland again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Smith with a screen on Garland. Here's Carter. Gets himself open and drills it. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Now here's Hunter. That one no good. Excellent D there from Collins. Here's Buzelis. Covered by Strus. Mobley with the block. Pass to Jerome. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Williams is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Carter.
Substitution for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. Kobe White.
White against Garland. Here's Jerome. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Checked in for Jerome.
3-1-2 crew.
Collins finds Williams. And here's Herter. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Guarded by White. On the wing, Mitchell. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Herder, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
The line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell, shooting 1.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game. Pass to Herder. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Collins buries it from 3. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
From deep, Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
3 points.
Garland's got 6 assists now in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Collins. He's got 5. Pass to Herder. Takes a 3. Hunter with the rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Outside Strus. 4-3. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Strus. And it's now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Now here's Herder. He has 6. Outside White. From 12 feet. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Mobley down low, working on Williams. Now White, 9 points in the game. Pass to Collins. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
On the wing, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 11 points.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Garland pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Now here's Strus. Tightly guarded. He shoots it. Garland, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
White against Garland. Takes one from 10 feet. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Mobley grabs the board.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Outside Garland. Back to Strus. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on White. Garland misses the jumper. Bulls leading by 3. To the middle. White can't hit.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Mobley. Over Williams. And that's got to be a relief. After missing his first 8 shots, he finally hits one.
And with his length and touch, Mobley is tough to contain from mid-range.
Collins outside. Pass to Herder. Collins with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Herder. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on him.
Now here's Garland. He's got 15. Outside Mitchell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
White, the pass to Collins. Herder with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Good on the second one. First half of basketball. Williams against Mobley. And the basket is good. Mobley's got 5 points.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Pass to Herder. Here's Williams. Back to White. Williams with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the Bulls making a change here. Asumu's checked in.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White, shooting 1.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. On the take. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Pass to White. Here's Vucevic. Allen defending. Outside Jones. The 3-ball. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls up 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
53.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Oh, speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Chicago leading. On the court for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3, small forward.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland from behind the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Williams. From the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Offline with a 3. Bulls leading by 4. Here's White. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The drive by Garland. Hunter passes to Mobley. There's the 3. And there's Hunter on the assist by Mobley. Hunter's got 6.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Now here's Mobley. Williams defending. Fades back. Mobley, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. White, good. 16 points for him.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Garland, pass to Hunter. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Here's Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
Well, even though he's just 6'1", Jones is confident inside. Doesn't fear going up amongst taller players.
And the layup falls. Garland's got 19 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. Left side, White. 6 to shoot. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. White can't hit. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Pass to Williams. From downtown. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. For the tie. And it's Chicago with a board. They've led by as much as 10.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Masumu can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. Hunter on the wing. Three-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Jones. And the layup is good off the glass. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Jones. Garland, a good look. Money on the 19-footer. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. It's going to be Jones shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
At the line for the Bulls, Trey Jones. One shot.
That's good from Jones.
Former second-round pick, Jones has worked hard to carve out a role in this league, and he continues to look to it.
Now here's Garland. 21 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Jones. 12 points for him. Williams with the screen. Jones with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Jones misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell on the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Jones. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Mitchell finds Hunter. Now here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. Mitchell. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's White. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
Pass to Jones. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Jones from outside. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Outside Garland. Now Mitchell. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Chicago leading. DeSumo with it. He's got 10. Outside Herter. Pass to Buzelis. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive and trying to score.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. So he gets them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Inside. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Bulls leading by 3. Carter on the wing. Picked by Vucevic. Outside Herter. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Strus finds Garland. Mobley with it for the tie. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Herter's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Buzelis. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mobley.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Allen on the wing. Still no points. And Mobley throws it down.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Cleveland. Pass to Herter. Outside Carter. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Carter's got 10 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look for it.
Now here's Strus. Footer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Garland against Carter. Out to the wing. To the paint. Vucevic in the post. Allen defending. Herter passes to Carter. Another 3 for Chicago.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Herter defending. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Herter. To the wing, right side. And here is Williams. Outside Carter. Vucevic, a screen on Garland.
2 minutes.
Here's Carter. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nick. Foul Now number 2 for him. For Chicago, Smith comes in for Williams, and it's Horton Tucker in for Carter. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland looking around. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Pass to Smith. Here's Buzelis, covered by Strus. Vucevic with it. The shot off that time. Good D by Mobley. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Tyson. No points so far. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Here's Horton Tucker. No good again that time. And the Cavs shooting the rock around 43% since the 3rd quarter began. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Vucevic. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Buzelis. Uses the glass on the layup. Buzelis has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Tyson. On the wing, Strus. Off target from outside. That's the end of the 3rd, and it's tied up. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We've got Buzelis. Jalen Smith is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Ball, and it's Herder in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Garland, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Ball outside. Collins with a screen on Strus. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Here's Strus. Ball with the rebound. Strus has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Ball. Now Collins. Left side, Herder. Over Strus. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist by Collins. And now it's a 4-point Bulls lead. Here's Garland. The shot's good. Garland's got 25 points in the game.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Garland against Ball. Outside Garland. Hunter on the wing to take the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got 9 points now in the second half.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Collins. Now here's Herter. Inside. Here's Smith. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Garland. Jerome passes to Garland. No good with the triple. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Herter finds ball. Here's Herter. Up and in on the layup. Herter's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Outside Hunter. And here's Strus outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. White, he's checked in for ball. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Strus.
First team foul. At the line for one, Buzelis.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And here's Garland. Pass to Jerome. Out to Garland. Okoro with the ball. Here's Garland. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
The three, Smith. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Launches a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Now here's Smith. Here's Herter. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Okoro. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Herter finds White. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. At the line for one, Bobby White.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Pass to Jerome. Hunter up top. Williams defending. Here's Mitchell. Chicago with a rebound. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Williams. Smith with a screen on Hunter. Williams from long range. The Bulls with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Mitchell. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
A screen on Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. White, the pass to Vucevic. Basket counts. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
Pass to Hunter. Out to Mobley. Takes the 3. The shot misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
White, good.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Here's Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Now White. Checked by Mitchell. Shoots from 14. There's another rebound.
It seems like he's grabbing every rebound.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. Now Jones. Smith outside. This one for 3. And again with the rebound.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a single game.
He's been sensational. A show of force on the glass. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
Williams on the wing. White against Mitchell. Knocked loose. Allen left side. Pass to Jerome. Mobley outside. Back to Jerome. Here's Mitchell. The 3 is up. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Smith outside.
Third personal foul.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Please welcome to the court, your incredible. Your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Who wants a t-shirt?
Here. Isumu's checked in. Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. The layup off target.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Here's Jones. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Mobley. Allen, right right side. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Mitchell's got 32 points.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Now here's Hunter. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Hunter. Garland's got 27.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker.
Jones finds White. And he converts the layup. White's got 10 points in just the second half. And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 11-3 run. The drive by Garland. Mobley outside. Count it. That gives him a double-double.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Mitchell against White. Pass to Williams. Dosunmu outside. Vucevic with it. Allen defending. Soft touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vuce, knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
Now here's Hunter. Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kobe White picks one up. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Allen. Vucevic's shot is off. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Dosunmu outside. Fade away. Vucevic gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Big Vooch with a big bucket. That is clutch.
Garland against Jones. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. He connects!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. outside Jones. Williams passes to DeSumo. Here's Vucevic. Off target from the baseline. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Jones against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Shoots over White. Mitchell misses. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they need.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. Over Allen. Oh, he missed it! And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
Back to Jones from deep. Can't knock in the 3. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Darius Garland.